Imagine you tell yourself this is the last time you're watching porn, but a few days or hours later, you find yourself watching again. You're not alone in this scenario. Quitting porn isn't just about willpower, it's about having the right strategy to stop. And in this video, we're going to show you exactly how to break free, easily without pointless struggle. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear plan that actually works. Let's go. Step 1. Cut off all access to porn. Just imagine how quickly you'll grab that bag of junk food if it's sitting in your kitchen. Porn is no different. The ease of access determines how difficult it is to stop using it. To begin, remove any films, bookmarks, or applications that you have saved, but which keep resurfacing. Put up a web filter, such as Covenant Eyes, if you have a list of preferred websites. Block it from all of your devices, not just your phone. This includes your laptop, tablet, and any other electronic device you use. This has nothing to do with denying the existence of porn. Making it more difficult to access means that you will have more resistance to temptation when it arises. The more limited the options, the less difficult it is to break the pattern. Step 2. Establish a strong system of support. Doing it alone makes habit breaking even more of a challenge. Quite challenging. An online accountability partner, a support group, or even just a trusted friend may be an incredible source of strength and encouragement. Although it may be uncomfortable to bring up the subject of porn addiction at first, know that you are not alone. The key to overcoming this challenge is finding a community of individuals who understand. To help you stay committed, you can join a support group, go to therapy, or even just find someone to hold you accountable. Knowing you have someone to confide in might be a game changer when those cravings hit. Step 3. Find a better habit to replace it with. For some, porn is more than a vice. It's a refuge. An emotional trigger is always at the root of any problem, be it tension, boredom, loneliness, or frustration. The important thing is not to simply stop, but to find something more satisfying to do in its place. Do something that occupies your hands and mind, like reading, working out, playing a sport, or picking up a new skill. Developing a routine that improves your mood over time is more important than passing the time in the here and now. When you sense you want to, try going for a stroll instead. Jog for a short distance, speak with a buddy, redirect the focus to another area. As you continue to do this, the habit will gradually weaken. Step 4. Seek expert assistance if necessary. Refraining from porn is a process of recovery for many people, not only a habit. That's why seeing an expert can make all the difference. If you or someone you know is struggling with compulsive porn use, it may be helpful to consult a therapist or addiction specialist to get to the bottom of it. Developing healthier ways of dealing with stressful situations is a key goal of therapy. A therapist can assist in developing healthier coping mechanisms for stress, worry, and unpleasant emotions. Many people turn to porn as an escape from these difficult experiences. Group therapy or support groups are alternative possibilities. Having one of these can help you feel more connected to others going through the same thing and hold you to your word. Help, support, and inspiring tales of recovery from porn addiction can be found in groups like Sex Addicts Anonymous, or SAA, or porn recovery communities online. Medication can also be an effective therapy for some people. To better control impulses, lessen obsessions, and regulate compulsive behaviors, psychiatrists may recommend medicine. In conjunction with treatment and self-discipline, medicine can facilitate rehabilitation, but it is not a panacea. When talking to a therapist or taking medicine isn't working, try looking at self-help books, websites, or instructional videos made by people who have overcome addiction. Your recuperation will be more robust if you are well informed and have enough support. Step 5. Cultivate an attitude of self-compassion. Guilt and humiliation are major obstacles for many people trying to stop porn. When you relapse, it's natural to feel that you've failed and that all your hard work was in vain. However, this way of thinking exacerbates the problem. It does more harm than good by reinforcing the addict's feelings of helplessness and stuckness. Relapses do occur. The fact is, it takes time and effort to overcome an addiction. It is not the occurrence of errors that is important, but rather the manner in which you deal with them. It will be more difficult to leave if you punish yourself. Move your attention away from perfection and toward growth instead. The first step is to be easy on yourself when you mess up. In recovery, it's more important to learn and grow than to strive for perfection. Do not beat yourself up over a relapse. Consider, what set this off? How can I improve for the future? Instead of seeing it as a setback, try to see it as an opportunity to grow. Taking care of oneself is a crucial component of practicing self-compassion. A robust, sound mind is less prone to engaging in harmful routines. Make time for what truly matters to you. Getting enough sleep, exercising, eating well, and engaging in meaningful activities. Do what makes you happy, whether that's relaxing with music, spending time with loved ones, or engaging in mindfulness meditation. Lastly, keep in mind that your value is not determined by the difficulties you have faced. Neither you nor anyone else is broken by this. Your willingness to change is a sign of strength in and of itself. Self-compassion isn't about putting yourself down. Rather, it's about developing an optimistic outlook that allows you to pick yourself up after each setback. Determining whether porn is a concern. How can you know if porn is a problem when not everyone who watches it has an addiction? Be on the lookout for a number of red flags. A symptom of obsessive use could be that you continue to watch porn even after trying to cut back. A warning indication that porn is becoming too controlling is when it starts to get in the way of your life's obligations, such as job, education, relationships, or personal objectives. The requirement for increasingly violent content is another important warning sign. Desensitization is a common symptom of addiction. It happens when normal porn no longer excites you and you seek more extreme material to achieve the same degree of arousal. Some people report feeling guilty, ashamed, or frustrated after seeing porn. There may be an issue with self-control if you experience intense cravings to stop, but find yourself returning to it, or if you try to conceal your porn use due to shame. A person's capacity to form genuine connections may be impaired if they're addicted to porn. It may be an indication that porn is rewiring your brain's reward system in an undesirable manner if it's becoming more difficult to feel attraction, intimacy, or contentment with a partner. Failed attempts to stop using are a major indicator of addiction. Porn has a deeper hold on you than you may think if you keep going back after telling yourself you're done. Recognizing these warning flags isn't about passing judgment on oneself. It's about learning how porn affects your life. The first step in getting control back is realizing there's an issue. Analyzing the impact of porn on your life. When porn begins to influence your thoughts, feelings, and social interactions, it is no longer considered innocuous. Excessive porn use, similar to other addictions, can rewire the brain, making it harder to appreciate real-life relationships and experiences, according to studies. Finding out how much it costs you is the first step in stopping. The genuine impact on your time, energy, confidence, and relationships makes it much simpler to stay motivated to stop. Preventing porn addiction. The part of sex education. Porn becomes many people's primary means of educating themselves about sexuality, which contributes to the epidemic of porn addiction. When it comes to healthy relationships, emotional connection, and genuine intimacy, porn isn't the way to go. A more positive outlook on sexuality and relationships can be fostered by comprehensive sex education, which in turn reduces the likelihood that individuals will resort to porn. Reducing reliance on porn as a coping technique and shifting viewpoints can be achieved by understanding what's genuine and what isn't. True tales of achievement. An addiction to porn can be overcome. This is totally doable. It's not out of the question. While some have managed to minimize their dependency and reclaim control, others have managed to quit altogether after years of struggling. The key? Not one of them gave up. Although everyone's path is unique, sticking with it is key. Everyone eventually breaks free. A single choice can pave the way for change. Giving up porn isn't a matter of self-control. Planning, backing, and knowing oneself are the three main points. The key is to replace the behavior with a new one, identify what sets you off, and be patient with yourself. Shame is not the issue here. Independence is the key. independence from a habit, and the ability to live life freely. The liberty to reconnect with genuine people, rebuild self-assurance, and center one's attention on what's important. Every little bit helps, even if it won't happen right away. Furthermore, permanent freedom is within your reach with the correct strategy. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.